Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Scorpio for the week starting the 27th of February. This week, Scorpio, it's all about your health and well-being and sorting yourself out. You have an unprecedented opportunity to get fit, to get well, to feel good about you, and to take care of some of the tiny details that may have been driving you crazy. The big news of this week is that Venus, the planet of love, is going retrograde, is going backwards. But before I get to that, let's start at the beginning. On the 1st, we have the Moon, planet of emotions and intuition, joining forces with Venus, Mars and Uranus in your position of health and well-being, and also work. So there may be a situation that you feel very passionately about when it comes to either your physical health or a job that you do. But the job would also be you wanting to be of service to people in some way, to give of yourself in some way, to help the world. You're feeling very caring and very dedicated this week. But there's another part of you that may feel a little bit unclear about what you need to do to sort your life out, and you may be tempted to go off in tangents rather than focus on the practicality. My best advice to you is be practical, nurture yourself, look after yourself, and take care of things. On the 2nd, we have the Sun joining forces with Neptune, and you're feeling on a bit of a high. You wake up and you may think, you know what, I know why I'm here. I've got a feeling that something magical and is going to happen. And you could actually end up bumping into someone where there's a very strong attraction, or you feel like you've known them for eternity. But it's quite a jolly day, but not just jolly, not just superficially happy day. Something in your soul is quite cheerful on that day. We also have Mercury conjunct Neptune on the 4th, as well as Venus going retrograde, which is the big news. You need to immerse yourself in that energy and look back to 2009 and how you were feeling about your body, about your health, about your work, and look how far you've come since 2009. I mean, for some people, 2009 you weren't working because you were a kid, but you know, whatever was going on there, however you felt about yourself, there's a kind of little healing pattern going on now where you have the opportunity to transform it, and that's going on until the 15th of April. If you're older and you were having relationships in 2009, it's definitely worth having a look and seeing how you felt. And when you look back at those relationships, focus on criticism. Were you self-critical? Did you lack self-love? Did you put yourself down? Were you insecure? All of those are things that you can heal. Or if you get defensive or vulnerable, can you be critical? These are the questions to ask yourself. On top of that, you are in a position where you're maybe looking at your sexuality, and it can make you feel kind of, when Venus goes retrograde in that place, it maybe make you feel not as sexual as usual, or not as romantic as usual, not as open to affection as usual. It kind of, you're going within yourself to examine things and work on things within yourself. But as I say, the other main focus is your health and well-being. And this week is a perfect time to kickstart a new health regime, to look to see how much balance you've got in your life when it comes to what you're eating, what you're drinking, and to find that balance within, and to work on your relationship to yourself, to love yourself, and to love yourself in this moment, not who you want to be or how you want to be, but to know that you are lovable and beautiful and perfect as you are today. Anyway, it's a very interesting week. Take care, send you lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening, and please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care, see you next week.